I'm almost at my 1-year anniversary of owning my graphics business, y'all. It's lit. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, but if you're new, it's your girl Lex, and I am back with another video. So if you can tell by the title of the video, this video is going to be another entrepreneur series. This is all about my creative process and how I get creative and things like that. So if you're interested, make sure you keep watching. But if you're not subscribed, just stop right now, because what is y'all really doing? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, give a video a thumbs up, and turn your post notification bell on so you can see that every time that I post. Okay, so y'all, I'm in a different scenery. I know y'all not used to me even standing up, but my house is being renovated right now, and I'm still looking for chairs right now. So I'm standing up because I didn't want to sit on the bed. How you liking this eyeshadow? Anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna be looking at my phone because I'm gonna be actually showing you how I get creative. So first things first, let's start here. So for me personally, most of the time creative things just pop into my head. I'm a very creative person and I'm very artistic, so those two worlds blend together, and it's very helpful with creating any type of graphic design. So I have of course I have a business Instagram just strictly for my graphics. I don't have that page mixed with my personal page. I wanted this to be strictly professional, so I'm going to show you my Instagram page. So this is my Instagram. This is all my graphics. If you need any graphics made, YouTube intro, outro, thumbnail, banner, make sure you go ahead and head over to my Instagram that I'm on right now. And sometimes if I feel like, you know, that day might not be a day where I can come up with something, I feel like, you know, I am at a block, having like a graphic block, art block, I'll get on Instagram sometimes, and most of my videos are already tagged, so I'll just click one of my tags, which is advanced intros. It's a bunch of intros here already. My intros are in here too. That's funny, I'm scrolling down seeing some of my intros. But yeah, so let's say for example, let's see if I can find the intro. I might just click anyone, not necessarily saying this would be my inspiration. So this is just random. I don't know who this is, but that's really cute already. I really like it. I already know what app she used. I like it for the most part. So Instagram plays a huge factor in finding creative ideas for me. So each thing that I do is broken down into certain parts. Before I ever start anything, I already know that I have to get my iPad for one, because that's where I take my notes for everything that I do. In my last video I showed you guys how I fill and take my orders, so you already know how I take the orders. So if, for example, if I'm doing an intro, I know for the most part the intro is going to be broken down into 3 to 4 sections, and within those sections, each section needs to have a wallpaper and need to have some animation going. So I always need to find wallpaper, so I'll just go on Pinterest, and in Pinterest I usually just search whatever aesthetic I might be looking for. So if I want it real girly, whoever the person is might be real girly into glam, so a lot of times the girls like butterflies, bling, things like that. And then within that, sometimes, you know, you don't want to get too repetitive. I don't like using a lot of the same wallpapers. That's why I just usually make some of them custom, like a lot of collages or videos in the back, because then somebody else won't have it, you know, because a lot of people be booking like the same intros, and I think I'm about to put a stop on it. Like, you can only buy a certain, only like 3 people can buy a specific intro, because you don't want your intro to look exactly like somebody else's. But then again, I always customize them. Like somebody might be like, hey, I like, for example, I like that Aaliyah J intro you made. I want it like that. I'm going to add my touch to it. Even though I made the original one, I'm still going to add something else to it, because I don't want it to be exactly like the next person's. Like, you can change the color theme up, you can actually change the whole thing, but make it still, you know, look very cohesive. So I just like to play around with whatever comes to my mind. Instagram is a big help, Pinterest, and then Pixar is perfect for all PNGs. I wish I knew about Pinterest when I first started. Pinterest is definitely great for all PNGs and graphics. You can like literally find almost anything on there. So for that alone, you just have to like play around. A lot of girls like really like girly stuff, so a lot of like glitter, butterflies. When you look at my work, it just speaks for itself. I don't even have to talk too much on it. This is not me bragging or anything, literally. You guys see my intros, and y'all really ain't seen nothing if y'all not following my graphics Instagram. That's why I say make sure you guys be following my graphics Instagram, because YouTube, I haven't even put out an intro in like 2 to 3 weeks now. I apologize, but I'm busy. I just filled 2 orders, and it was, one of them was a really big order. I had the intro outro bundle set to do, and I had a basic intro to do. So I am just getting caught back up. I don't know when I'll have another intro up, to be honest. Outros just depends, you know, on the theme of the intro. I like my outros to match the theme of the intro. I don't want it to look completely different, so I mostly just follow the theme already, unless you specifically ask for 2 different things. But most people want a set to look good, and most people buy sets. Then you have banners. For banners, if people are buying bundle sets, I like their banners to match their intro outro thing, because it just, again, it looks very cohesive. Like, it looks very well put together. So this video, I think, is pretty short. This is really all I wanted to talk about, because today I'm not really being redundant. Like, I felt like I was redundant in like my first 2 episodes. I was still getting used to the idea of making this like a regular thing, but I think I'm gonna keep it going. But that's all I have for this time. If you have any video requests, drop them below in the comment section, and I'll try to get that video out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.